Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Well, hey, family. I know this probably should have been for Halloween, but hey, made something. Little weird for some. Little normal for me. Hey, I like what I like. So, this is a little, I was gonna do noodles, end up doing a rice dish. Been a weird day. Weird meals, all for weird day. So, hey, is what it is. You're a little squeamish. You're a little, ooh, what's that? This one ain't for you. But for the rest of you weird ones like me, let's go.
Hi, my name is T. I am not a chef. Actually, I'm a truck driver. And I don't drive food trucks, I drive a semi. What I'm about to do is show you how to do what I do on my truck. Welcome to your favorite new food show, Big Taste in a Small Space with me, T. So let's start this weirdness off with a little bit of normal prep. My sweet peppers, cut the top off, split them in half, chop them down a little bit. Easy peasy beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna do 4 of them. We like the colors. Get some scallion, rough chop them on an angle, big pieces. Ain't nothing delicate right now. Got my last little bit of onion. Better chop that down some too. And a couple of, how many we gonna use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cloves of garlic. Maybe 7, 8, whatever. Some garlic. Chop that up, rough. This is rough cuts today. Yep. Put that on the side, and we gonna get out some weirdness. Something you haven't seen me use too much before. Not the whole thing. Anyway, this is some baby octopus. Baby squid. One of them. Somebody's baby. We eating somebody's baby tonight. Whatever. So, get some of the moisture off. And then what we gonna do is, because even though they're little, they kind of big, we're gonna cut the top piece off. And we're gonna leave the bottom piece. Sometimes I like to cut the bottom in half too, cause it's a bit of a mouthful. Unless you got a big mouth like me. And anyway, cut the top piece off. Put them aside. And I had some bay scallops. Cue the bay scallops. There they go. Get the bay scallops. Gonna dry them off a little bit too. Get you some Old Bay seasoning. Sprinkle. Little bit of salt. Use a lot of Old Bay. Use little salt. Some black pepper. Salt and pepper. Gotta have it. Little crushed red pepper. Just a sprinkle. Bam. Some garlic powder. And a little bit of garlic oil. I'm gonna triple down on that garlic today. This is scary. We don't want vampires coming after us. Anyway, do your little mixy there in the plate. When you're done with that, get your scallops, put them on the side, and then just get that out the way too. Just for the camera angle, get your pan nice and hot. How do you know it's nice and hot? If you can hold your hand over it for 3 seconds, it's hot. Get you a little bit of sesame oil in the pan. It should be shimmering if your pan is hot. Put your onion in there. Nice sizzle. After that, get your sweet peppers and your scallion in there. Should also be sizzling, nice and hot. Flippy, stirry. Wonderful. You add your garlic at the last minute, because that you don't want it to burn or get bitter if you let your garlic burn. And after about a good 30 seconds, you start adding in your squid pieces. Squid's gonna take the longest to cook out of all this stuff. So you put the squid in, you'll see them starting to move and draw up. That's the freaky part. I like it. Yep. So you see them move, you see them draw up. Yeah, my fire's on blazing hot high. You stir, you mix, you mingle. And let that go about a good 2-3 minutes. You'll see a lot of juice in your pan, which is a good thing. We don't want this to be dry. That's why I was gonna make it with noodles, because I know it had little juice in there. These shrimp, I took pretty much straight out the freezer. They're rock hard frozen. But since the octopus gonna take a little time, I figure I put the shrimp in there now. And when the octopus gets done, the shrimp will be done. You mix, you mingle. It's a beautiful thing. Make sure you turn over your shrimp so that way you can make sure they're cooked, or you can tell that they're getting cooked when they're getting pink. I drizzled a little of this spicy, crispy, chili garlic stuff on here and mix that up. Just a little extra taste. Yeah, I think I'm quadrupling down on the garlic. Then I add my my bay scallops, the little bitty baby ones. It's a baby meal today. Drizzle just a little bit of rice wine vinegar in there. You know, gives it a contrast. It balances off the sweet and the spicy, and yeah. End of the bit, when it's all almost done, I add my rice. This rice was already cooked. That's why I always say make some extra rice. Keep it in the refrigerator. You never know when you need a quick meal. Only reason I didn't want to do noodles, hey, I didn't feel like washing more dishes. The very last bit, you add your scallion tops in there, just to soften them a little bit, not too much. Get your plate out. No, we ain't doing designer plates. Yeah, it was Freaky Friday. Hey, you plate it up. You adjust things for the look of it all. Nice. And I need some more little pop of flavor and color, so I got some cilantro leaves and just another little drizzle of the oil from the chili. Bam, there you go. Freaky Friday rice dish. I really wanted noodles, but hey, nothing else went swimmingly today. Why should that? But it did taste good.